Alright, we are going to finish off our candy cane. Now I have about 6 feet of string, which I prepared ahead of time, but I don't think I'm going to actually need that much, so I will probably have lots of extra string left over. Now to continue, what you want to do is the last bead of your zip up beads, you want to put your string through, doesn't matter which side of your string goes through, and bring it up so that it's both strings are about the same length. Now you'll take them from each side and you will go through the next bead for zipping up. And this is where we do it slightly differently. As you can see, there's one number 2 bead on this side and there are 2 number 2 beads on this side. This time we're going to go through 2 on this side. So you go through 1 on this side and 2 on this side, and this will help us do our curve. So bring our strings together. And now we are going to cross with a number 2. And we will bring it down. And as you can see, that creates the first curve. So then we will now go through this number 1 and then both of these 2 number 1s. Bring our string up, and we will cross with a number 1. And then we'll repeat the process. We will go through this number 2 bead, and then both of these number 2 beads, and we'll cross with a number 2 bead. Go through the number 1 bead on the bottom, both of the number 1 beads on the top, and cross with a number 1 bead. Go through the number 2 bead on the bottom, and then both of the number 2 beads on the top. And cross with the number 2 bead. Now what we're going to do is the bottom string, we're going to go through 1, 2 beads, and then the top string we're going to go through 1, 2, 3, so that they're both now coming out the same bead. There we are, and then we want to turn it, and we're going to go through 1 bead on each side using the string on that side. And then we're going to cross this bead here. And now we turn our candy cane over. And then on the inside or bottom side, we will go through 1 bead. And on the outer top side, we will go through 2 beads. And we'll add a number 1. And we'll repeat that, go through 1 on the bottom or inside, and 2 on the top or outside. And this time we will add a number 2. Add a number 1. Number 2. Number 1. Now we do it one more time. We go through 1 on the bottom or inside, and 2 on the top or outside. And here we add a number 2. And now we finish up zipping up our candy cane by just going on through one bead on each side. Here we'll add a number 2. Number 1. Number 1. Now you just keep alternating between sets of number 2 and number 1 as you go down, zip up your candy cane. we're adding our last bead to our candy cane. And this time, go through one bead on this side, go through one, two beads with this string, and then we will tie our knot. Bring the knot down. Slip it inside the bead. Pull tight. There, your candy cane is complete. Now you just need to hide your string, or if you're unable to make a knot, then you'll want to secure it by going up most of the way. But if you make a knot, all you need to do is go about 2 cross beads, and that will secure your knot and also hide your string. Off the excess, and there you go. You have yourself a nice candy cane. Can be a Christmas topper. It also is very nice for just hanging on the tree itself. Will work perfectly. If you make it with much smaller beads, you can also, from this top one, you just look and see that's about the top. You can slip your string through, and you could add a couple of beads on each string, and then you could add an accessory and tie off and then thread back through a little bit to hold it in place. And then you could make earrings, pendant, depending on the size of the candy cane. Can be all kinds of things. So I hope you enjoy making these candy canes as I have. Thank you for joining us.